Hey everyone, wanted to quickly go over the concept of personal reading questions. The plan for this class is that whether you are at home, remote, fully, partially, or whether you're in person, you will be responsible for finding your own personal reading book. Uh, you should have hopefully already watched the video or received some instruction on Tumble Books, the electronic book resource that the school has given us access to. So whether you have a paper copy book of your choice or you pick a book from there, you're going to be reading on your own independently of whatever book that you choose for 15 minutes every school day. So that would be Monday through Friday, 5 days. Um, you're just reading as much as you can at your own pace. And then at the end of each day, after you are done with your 15 minutes of personal reading, you will have one question to answer about what you've read. Each week, I will assign a new document, a new assignment of personal reading questions. They will be different, but they are vague enough that they connect with anything that you're reading. Like it's based off of literary terms and other things that we typically learn about at this level, and you're just applying them to what you've read. So you're accountable for what you're reading, and then you're also learning some concepts that we like to cover. So these questions will change, but the same idea applies every week. You'll have one question to answer every school day after your 15 minutes of silent reading. Your answers will be scored based on your ability to, one, write and complete sentences. So we're avoiding fragments. We're writing complete thoughts that are working towards a common goal. Two, answer all parts of the question or questions. So this is lending itself to detail. And then three, using proper capitalization and punctuation. So just good writing practice. These questions will sometimes have a correct or incorrect answer, but many times they will be opinion based. So as long as you are explaining your opinion and why you think that, mission accomplished. Please email me at this address if you have any questions about the personal reading questions or any other assignments. So for example, Monday of our first week, you are going to be picking a book, whether it's a in-person book or a book online via Tumble Books, and then you'll basically get a mini lesson with each question. So for Monday, number one, titles of books are usually written in italics. Italics is that slanted type of writing that you see here. And you can achieve writing italics by clicking this button here, the slanted I in your toolbar. Titles of books are written in italics to show the reader that the title belongs to a book. So if a person is reading something that you wrote and they see that you're referencing something in italics, instantly they should know, hey, this is a book, instead of a magazine article, a short story, whatever else. So on the other hand, titles of short stories are put in quotation marks. So with this in mind, which book did you pick to read and who wrote it? Explain why you picked this book, regardless of how detailed your reason might be. So you should be writing your title in italics. So we're learning that, we're practicing that skill. Same thing for Tuesday. We'll be talking about a literary term called protagonist, and then so on and so forth. So your job is to read 15 minutes a day, whether you are in person at school or remote online, from your own personal reading book, and then you are answering one question each day, so you have gotten through the 5 by the end of the week.